Hi, Aerin. It's Thursday for you, Friday for me. Why did you give me such a hard question? I've been thinking, well, since all Thursday for me. Let's see. It'd be almost impossible for me to say my 5 all-time favorite books. So instead, I'm going to do 5 books that had a impact on my life, be it something metaphysical, metapsychological, or hey. So I'm going to do this quick because I have to actually go meet Jasmine and Shoko in about 20 minutes. So, first book. Let's see, when I was little, there was one book I would always ask my mom to read, and that was Goodnight Moon. And I could probably Goodnight Moon, Goodnight Stars. Well, it's back at home, but give me a little time. I could probably recite the whole book to you still. Let's see. Book number 2 is going to have to be The Hobbit. Let's see. I remember I read it in 3rd or 4th grade. My school had a special thing where you'd have different reading classes based on your level, and I was always in the highest level, so I just remember that it's what really turned me on to fantasy and that whole wizards and elves and ogres, and it really turned me on to that. Let's see. I can't remember the name of this book, but I can still vividly remember one part from it. Okay, maybe you know. It's a sci-fi book, and it's about this kid. Can't remember if he was wealthy or whatever, but he gets this motorcycle that has like an AI in it, an artificial intelligence, and he goes off on a journey, and he ends up meeting this biker chick who has like a scar right here because she always goes like this when she's riding her bike, and they team up, and it's about him growing up. But I don't know, I still remember it to this day, that one part where it describes her biting and the blood coming down. And I mean, let's see, so that's 3 books. 2 more. Let's see, I'm gonna have to say Gone with the Wind, only because I read it back in 4th or 5th grade, and back then no one I knew would ever even touch it because it was over 1,000 pages, and I just remember reading it and feeling so happy that I got through it. Let's see, in a 5th book. 5th book. God, that's so difficult. Why do you give me such difficult topics? Okay, this is not a book, it's a set of books. It's The Adventures of Alana by Tamora Pierce. And I pick it only because I swear, for like the first 3 books, this lady was writing about my life. And, writing what's going to happen in my life. I even would tell my friends that if I ever got a boyfriend named George, that was it. That's the guy I'm going to marry. And whoop, I think I gave away a spoiler. Okay, just forget that. Read the Tamora Pierce series. So now it's your turn. And I want to see what you say. So I'm going to ta-ta for now, because I need to be 15 minutes that way in 15 minutes. So, you give me your 5 books, and I think we could do another 5. Why don't we do 5 top manga or comic books? Ah, I love you. Oh, plus, it's snowing. That's why I have this.